Hello everyone. Today we have started differential geometry on MSc Mathematics first year semester first. In semester first there are total 5 paper and today we have started paper number 5 differential geometry. In differential geometry there are total 5 units. This unit number 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4 and unit 5. These are the total syllabus of differential geometry and most favorite book, reference book, that is called TM Kardesar सोनू नीलू पब्लिकेशन. या पेपरचा अभ्यास करताना तुम्ही सोबतच हे रेफरन्स बुक यूज करू शकता. TM कर्डेसरांची सोनू नीलू पब्लिकेशन नावाची येते. तर आज आपण सुरू करणार आहोत युनिट फर्स्ट डिफरन्शियल जॉमेट्री. आणि जोपर्यंत रेग्युलर कॉलेज सुरू होणार नाही तोपर्यंत आपण याच माध्यमातून आपले लेक्चर्स कंटिन्यू घेणार आहोत. लेक्चरसोबत तुम्हाला तुमची स्वतःची नोट्स पण मेंटेन ठेवायची आहे. युनिट फर्स्ट म्हणजे आर्टिकल फर्स्ट लोकल इंट्रिन्सिक प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ अ सरफेस. फर्स्ट डेफिनेशन इम्प्लिसिट इक्वेशन ऑफ अ सरफेस. So what is meant by implicit equation of a surface? Means what? A surface is a locus of point. So P of x, y, z which satisfies the some condition on its coordinates x, y, z of that form f of x, y, z equals to 0, which is called as implicit equation of surface. म्हणजे a function with coordinate x, y, z is equals to 0 satisfy this condition is called as implicit equation of surface. Next one, explicit equation of a surface. So explicit equation of a surface means what? A surface is the locus of point whose position vector r bar is a function of two independent parameter. So let u and v of that form. This is called explicit equation of a surface. And in Cartesian coordinate which takes that form, capital X is equals to f of uv, capital Y is equals to g of uv and capital Z is equals to h of uv with function f, g, h are called single valued continuous function with continuous partial derivative. These are three equations are called as parametric equation of surface. This is capital X is equals to f of uv, capital Y is equals to g of uv and capital Z is equals to h of uv. These three are called as parametric equation of a surface. Next, it is not a result. The two parametric curve through a point P. This is 2 means page number 2. It's not a 2. The two parametric curve through a point P are orthogonal if r1 dot product with r2 is equals to 0 at point P. If this condition is satisfied at every point, then it is called as orthogonality. म्हणजे दोन पोझिशन वेक्टरचा डॉट प्रोडक्ट हा प्रत्येक पॉईंटवर जर 0 येत असेल तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणू शकतो? ऑर्थोगोनल और ऑर्थोगोनॅलिटी. दिस इज अ नोट. Another note. So another note, for the general curve is given by u is equals to u of t, v is equals to v of t, the tangent in the direction. So derivative with respect to t is equals to r1 du by dt plus r2 dv by dt. So since r1 and r2 are non-zero and independent, this is the general curves of the tangent on the direction. Next note or a result. This is note. So if n is the unit normal vector, then r1 dot product with r1, r2 and capital N in this order form a right-handed system. It follows that So capital N is equals to R1 into R2 upon H, and capital H is equals to mod R1 cross R2 is not equals to 0. या एन आणि एचचा जर तुम्हाला स्टँडर्ड प्रूफ पाहिजे असेल तर गो टू द टी एमकडे रेफरन्स बुक युनिट फर्स्ट. तुम्हाला दोन्ही थेरमचा स्टेटमेंटचा प्रूफ आहे. हे दोन्ही पण स्टेटमेंट आहेत, ह्या दोन्हीचा पण तिथे प्रूफ दिलेला आहे. पण आपल्या सिलेबसमध्ये कॅपिटल एन आणि एच दोघांचा फक्त यूज आहे, तर आपण एवढंच. किंवा जेव्हा एन हे युनिट नॉर्मल वेक्टर असतो आणि दोन पोझिशन वेक्टर दिलेले असतात, तेव्हा आपण राईट हँडेड थंब रूलने सुद्धा कॅपिटल एन आणि कॅपिटल एचची व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करत असतो. अनदर डेफिनेशन, सरफेस ऑफ अ रिव्हॉल्यूशन. So what is meant by surface of revolution? The surface generated by revolution of a plane curve about an axis, it's called as surface of revolution. म्हणजे एखाद्या सरफेसवर रिव्हॉल्यूशन केव्हा जनरेट होते, तेव्हा त्याची प्लेन कर्व असेल आणि त्याच एक्सिसच्या अवतीभोवती असेल. मीन्स अबाउट अन एक्सिस इट्स प्लेन इज कॉल्ड ॲज सरफेस ऑफ रिव्हॉल्यूशन. So next definition, the sphere. What is meant by sphere? When the polar angle that is co-latitude u and longitude v are taken as a parameters on a sphere of a center O and radius a, then that position vector is. म्हणजे एखाद्या स्पियरवर जर आपण पोलर अँगल फॉर्म करत असेल, दॅट मीन्स को लॅटिट्यूड यू अँड लॉन्गिट्यूड व्ही आर टेकन ॲज अ पॅरामीटर ऑफ स्पियर ऑफ सेंटर ओ अँड रेडियस ए, देन व्हॉट इज द पोजिशन वेक्टर ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन इज दिस इज फॉर्म आर बार इज इक्वल्स टू ए इन ब्रॅकेट साइन यू इंटू कॉस व्ही कॉमा साइन यू इंटू साइन व्ही कॉमा कॉस यू. दिस इज इक्वेशन 1 अँड दिस इज द पोजिशन वेक्टर. तर पोजिशन वेक्टरवरून आपण R1 R2च्या व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करू शकतो. सो नाव इक्वेशन 1 इम्प्लाइज R1 इज इक्वल्स टू, इक्वेशन 1ला डिफरन्शिएट करू आपण पार्शियली विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू यू. सो R1 इज इक्वल्स टू डेल आर बाय डेल यू इज इक्वल्स टू ए इज अ कॉन्स्टंट ॲज इट इज. सो जिथे जिथे फक्त यू आहे तिथे आपण पार्शियली डिफरन्शिएट करू. सो दिस इज यू, यू अँड यू. सो डेल आर बाय डेल यू इज इक्वल्स टू ए इज कॉन्स्टंट. सो साइन यू विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू यू, पार्शियल डेरिवेटिव विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दॅट इज कॉस यू, कॉस व्ही ॲज इट इज कॉस व्ही. सो दिस इज साइन यू. Differentiate with respect to u partially, so sin u that means cos u, and sin v as it is sin v. So differentiate partially with respect to u, cos u, so this is minus sin u. So this is equation 2. Similarly equation 1 differentiate partially with respect to v. So R2 is equals to del r by del v, differentiate partially with respect to v. So a as it is constant, so there this is v. So differentiate it 2 times, a is a constant, so sin u as it is sin u, differentiate partially with respect to v, so cos v that is minus sin v, and sin u as it is sin u, sin v, differentiate partially with respect to v, that means cos v, and this is cos u. We have differentiate partially with respect to v, this is 0, no term is given there in v, it is u, it is constant, so constant differentiate is 0. नेक्स्ट आता दोन्ही R1 आणि R2 या दोन्ही, दिस इज इक्वेशन 3, इक्वेशन 2 आणि इक्वेशन 3 दोघांचा आपण आता घेऊ डॉट प्रोडक्ट. सो देअरफॉर इक्वेशन 2 and 3 implies R1 dot product with R2 is equals to, so R1 and this is R2. So dot product A into A, that is A square, and this is common term. So curly bracket dot product with cos u into minus sin u. So this is cos u, cos u, cos v, cos v, sin u, sin v, sin u, sin v, and this is minus sin. So plus cos u sin v, cos u sin v, and sin u cos v. This is sin u cos v, plus and minus sin u into 0, this is 0. Then next, this is a square as it is, and minus cos u cos v sin u sin v, plus cos u sin v sin u cos v. This is minus plus get cancel, so 0 plus 0 is 0. So a square into 0, it is equals to 0. So therefore dot product of R1 into R2 is equals to 0 at every point. Then it is the sphere or colatitude u and longitude v. नेक्स्ट एक एग्जाम्पल आहे, शो दॅट द कर्व u इज इक्वल्स टू, दिस इज c. शो दॅट द कर्व u इज इक्वल्स टू c ऑफ एक्सपोनेन्शियल विथ v sin alpha cot beta on the cone as the surface of revolution. So g of u is equals to u sin alpha, comma f of u is equals to u cos alpha. G of u is equals to u sin alpha and f of u is equals to u cos alpha. So first we have to find the metric equation. So concentrate on this line to find the metric equation. मीन्स जर मॅट्रिक इक्वेशन फाइंड करायचं असेल आपल्याला, तर पहिले आपल्याला ई फाइंड करावं लागेल, एफ फाइंड करावं लागेल अँड जी फाइंड आउट करावं लागेल. सो ई मीन्स डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ R1 into R2. E means dot product of R1 into R2. F means R1 dot product with R2. पहा प्रत्येक क्वेश्चनवर जिथे असं W विंटर 16 विंटर 18 दिलेलं आहे, म्हणजे हे क्वेश्चन विंटर 16ला एकदा आलेला आहे आणि विंटर 18ला एकदा आलेला आहे. तर आपल्याला मॅट्रिक इक्वेशन फाइंड करण्यासाठी पोझिशन वेक्टर लागणार. सो द पोझिशन वेक्टर ऑफ अ पॉइंट ऑन द सरफेस इज, this is position vector of point, this is called position vector. We have studied in last article position vector of the equation. So r is equals to u sin alpha cos v, u sin alpha sin v and u cos alpha. This is called position vector. So to find metric equation, so first we have to find e, f and g. So equation, this is equation first. Differentiate equation first partially with respect to u. So r1 is equals to differentiate del r by del u is equals to u, differentiate with respect to u derivative 1, sin alpha as it is, cos v as it is. Next u, it is derivative 1, so sin alpha and sin v, and u its derivative 1, cos alpha, same cos alpha. So this is equation 2. Next equation 1, differentiate partially with respect to v. This is a r2. So del r by del v is equals to minus u sin alpha as it is, cos v. This is minus of sin v. So minus of sin v. So u as it is, sin alpha is as it is, sin v. Differentiate partially with respect to v. This is cos v. And u cos alpha, there is no term of v, this is constant term and derivative of constant term is 0. So r2, and this is equation 3. Equation 1, 2 and 3 are ready. So let's go for E. To find E. To find E. So thus E is equals to R1 into R2. So E is equals to R1 into R2 means dot product of R1 into R2. So R1 is sin alpha cos V, sin alpha sin V into sin alpha cos V, sin alpha sin V and cos alpha, and R2 is minus u sin alpha sin V, u sin alpha cos V 0. So dot product of these two term, this is called R1 and this is R2. So dot product of R1 into R2 means sin alpha square cos V that is cos square V plus sin alpha sin square alpha and sin V sin square V plus cos alpha plus cos square alpha. So sin square alpha common, we have get cos square alpha plus sin square alpha, this is the 1 by equality of this trigonometric. Cos square V plus sin square V, this is 1, and again sin square alpha plus this is R1 into R2 is 1, and this is mistake, this is not V, it's a alpha. So we have common sin square alpha cos square V plus sin square V, this is 1, and sin square alpha plus cos square alpha again 1, so 1 into 1 1, that is 1. So E is equals to 1. Next, to find the value of F. So how to find F? F means R1 into R2. So dot product of R1 with R2. So this is a R1 and this is R2 minus u sin alpha sin V comma u sin alpha cos V comma 0. So individually dot product with sin alpha into u sin alpha go to same process, and the value of F is 0. Again we have to find the value of G. So this mistake is not R1 into R2, it's a R2 dot product with R2. So R2 dot product with R2 means this is R2 minus u sin alpha sin V comma u sin alpha cos V comma 0, and again R2 is minus u sin alpha sin V u sin alpha cos V comma 0. Dot product R2 with R2, this is a u into u square minus plus u square, sin alpha with sin alpha, that is sin square alpha, sin V with sin V, that is sin square V, plus u into u square, sin alpha sin square alpha, cos V cos square V, and this is 0 into 0. So G is equals to u square, and we have to get common u square common, sin square V, u square is common, and also sin square alpha is also common, and remaining is sin square V plus cos square V. So this is inequality, so this is the 1, so u square sin square alpha. So G is equals to u square sin square alpha, and hence the metric of the surface, is, so this is the equation of metric. This is the equation of matrix. ds square is equals to E du square plus F du dv plus G dv square. So put the values of E, F and G in equation 4. So ds square is equals to, so value of E is 1, and the value of f is 0, so it's not necessary to write. And the value of g is a square sin square alpha dv square. This is the equation of metric of the surface. And we have to also find h. So h is equals to under root eg minus f square. So we have calculate. This is a calculation. E is 1, g is u square sin square alpha, and f is 0. So square root is cancel, u sin alpha. Therefore e is equals to none, f is equals to 0. This is the h. This is the total. This is the example of first example of unit first. Is most. सो नेक्स्ट थेरम आहे मॅट्रिक पॉझिटिव्ह डेफिनेटवर. हा थेरम आपण घेऊ नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ लेक्चरमध्ये. आणि या पूर्ण युनिटची नोट्स तुम्हाला PDF फॉर्ममध्ये मिळून जाईल. आणि जोपर्यंत आपलं कॉलेज सुरू होणार नाही तोपर्यंत आपण या माध्यमातून रोज लेक्चर घेणार आहोत. सो थँक्यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस व्हिडिओ.